Right, 8mm, got it like that. So before I set up, I chucked it out like that, loads of them, and some sweet corn. I normally go for about half a bag, so it's half a kilo sweet corn, 2 pints, might use 3 pints in a 5-hour session. 2mm on a flat method, 30 gram. Feeder, 16 hook. Yeah, I've got a 16 hook link on here, but 4 inches is what we should really have, alright. I'm trying to lob it in there a little bit. You have to bear with me a minute. Right, here we go. Just that goes about 7 foot. It's probably a bit further than the feed area, that is. And wait. Shouldn't take long. 10-15 minutes to get going. You can hear it clicking down here. So I'll start again. Here's your 8mm. Chuck that. There's about 4 or 5 sections out. Just keep chucking them out there for a bit. Not too much. Let's put some more in a minute. There's the corn. So at the moment it's just a visual thing. So when the fish come over the top of it, they can see it on the way down. They'd rather taking it on the drop, and the bream are homing on the bottom. But as you can see, some of that corn's floating on top, which is a nuisance. So let's say less than 10 minutes after chucking in that side, come back here within a minute and a half of pre-baiting. The fish are in the area. Good indication. Hopefully it'll be another red letter day. We'll find out. Hook link, 7.5 pounds. You go over here because it's on stunner, but I normally use that, then it covers all waters and ain't got farters around. 3.2 micro band, 3.2 millimeter micro band. Two things. So go for the back of the eye, and you want the line just past the hook so you can nip it off in a minute. Make that go past the bend, so you're playing with an extra bit of tags and a little loop at the back. So we've done is just done that. Take to the bottom. Snap that off in a minute. So take that down. Take the band past the bend a little bit, then whip it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've done 11, but you can do as little or as many as you like. It don't matter. So you cut off enough line. You feed it back through the eye again. I'm hoping I'm getting this on video. Back through the eye. Put it tight. And you've got it. So the loop, there's no tension on the band. You just free. So when you expand it, it don't snap off with a dog biscuit. It don't snap off with a 6mm pellet, an 8mm pellet, a 12mm pellet. Anything you like. I'm just gonna snag off that, snip off that tag end with your teeth. Loop. And that'll go through the back end of the flat method feeder. There's your flat method feeder. Flat method feeder. I've taken the middle bar out so the fish can peck away at it and get bits and pieces. And so they're putting a bar across there. Although they have small mouths, this is just easier for them. Just grab all the stuff. Just tension the line, make sure it's not going to pull. Got that back in there. Through your swivel, just in line, flat method. So when the fish pulls it, it runs freely. And if the line snaps off there, the fish is not tethered, so it don't die stuck on a root or a branch or anything, any snag in the water. There we go. Do that. Band them, can be any 6mm, 8mm. There's a purple one. We'll try something different, a bit cocky. And that's how it goes.